Good day, everyone. Today is the 16th day of April 2024. I'm going to take you into this journey of exposing the lies of APC government and Reno Omokri. Now, Reno Omokri, that I know, remove sentiment. I know that Reno Omokri is very informed, and he cannot tell me that he don't know with what is going on with the Nigerian Naira. So how can someone be so wicked to the extent that you are being hired to deceive your own people? You are being hired to deceive your fellow countrymen. Yes, I believe that the APC government of Bola Ahmed Tinubu hired Reno just to deceive people, to make people not to know what is going on in the government, and make people to believe that the APC government is doing anything for Nigerians. You will bear me a witness that for the past 2 months, Reno have been on the campaign of grow Naira, buy Nigerian product so that we can grow Naira. I don't have issue with that campaign. But the issue I have is there is nothing going on with grow Naira and buy Naira. The reason why Naira is appreciating is because they are using dollar to defend it, like what Buhari did that led Emefiele to prison. Now, don't believe me for what I said. Go and read this Bloomberg news. I put the link on the description section of this video and also on the comment section. Go and read it by yourself. Now, this is one of the greatest exposition of what is going on with the Naira. And I tell you, the original value of Naira as I talk to you is even greater than 2,000 per dollar. Now, let me read this. It says, Nigerians' dollar reserve plunged in tandem with Naira's rebound. Central bank's dollar holding slumps at rate last seen in 2020. Now, let us go into the article to understand the reason why Bloomberg is reporting this news. Now, we say Nigeria is burning through foreign exchange reserve at a rate not seen in 4 years. Can you hear that? Let me repeat that. Later, you go and read it by yourself. Nigeria is burning through foreign exchange reserves at a rate not seen in 4 years. So what is going on with Naira now underground has never been seen for good 4 years. So they are defending the Naira that what Buhari did that made Naira to crash to 1,900. We have never seen anything. Now, it reads, raising concerns that the central bank is depleting its dollar holdings to support the Naira after pledging it to allow the currency to float more freely. See, this is one of the greatest deception of the APC. They told Nigerians that they are going to remove fuel subsidy. We learned that they have paid trillions of Naira they printed to support the fuel subsidy, unknowing to Nigerians. Lying upon lying, propaganda upon propaganda. This is what we know APC for. Now, I'm not a fan of El-Rufai. El-Rufai just exposed what is going on with the fuel subsidy that Tinubu government have paid trillions of Naira in defending in paying the subsidy for petroleum. Now, let us just finish this article. Let me analyze why Nigerians should be very careful with this government, should be very careful with Reno Omokri, and should not believe what is going on with Naira, because we are eating our future today. When it will drop back, Naira could go to 5,000. Now, let me read the following paragraph. It says, liquid reserve decline by 5.6% since March 18, when the Naira started its rebound from record low levels against the dollar to 31.7 billion as of April 12, according to Bloomberg's calculation based on the latest available data from the Central Bank of Nigeria. That is the biggest decline in a similar period since April 2020, according to data compiled by Bloomberg. This is dangerous. Absolutely dangerous. It is going to be catastrophic when they stop defending Naira. It is going to crash. So, see, these people, they come out with boldness to lie to Nigerians. My agbada is from Kano. My shoe is from Ishekiri. My shoe is from Aba. Do this, do this. See, all those things are nice. It is good to tell Nigerians to patronize their product. But don't lie to Nigerians in the name of trying to protect a government that, bought their ways to power. I want to finish reading this with patience so that I can understand, so that you people can understand what is going on. And don't forget to go and read this yourself. This is the chart that Bloomberg just released with the article on their website. Now it says, the currency of Africa's largest oil producer has recovered most of its losses since a 43% devaluation in January. That came after the Central Bank of Nigeria introduced measures to improve liquidity, attract capital inflow, and allow the market to determine the Naira's exchange rate. As part of the reform, the CBN pledged to clear a backlog of pent-up dollars demand. Now another paragraph. The CBN does appear to be using its FX, mark the word, the CBN does appear to be using its FX reserve to clear the valid backlog and return the Naira to a realistic exchange rate, said Charles Robertson, the London-based head of macro strategy at FIM Partners. My assumption is they hope to encourage others, local and foreign investors, to start investing in the local currency and return private sector liquidity to the foreign exchange market. So he believed that the reason why the government is doing this is to make people to have hope in Naira so that the foreigners could come and begin to invest in Naira. Now, Nigeria still has a sizable cushion of foreign exchange reserve, buoyed by a rally in oil price and inflow from multilateral loans. Gross reserves of around 32.6 billion cover about 6 months worth of imports, according to the International Monetary Fund. Now, I am going to stop reading this article here because the point or the purpose why I'm reading this article has been achieved from these few paragraphs that I have read. Now, let us get this thing clear. We criticize Muhammadu Buhari. In fact, Reno Omokri is one of the most critics of Buhari. They did all sorts of things to Buhari. Today, Emefiele is still battling with what he did. Now, come to think of it, what they did, was it right? Absolutely no. What they did is condemnable. It's not supposed to be so. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because you cannot continue, even though Tinubu promised to continue from where Buhari stopped, you cannot continue to mess up the Naira, be defending it with the foreign reserve. So time will come, Naira will be standing like a house that has no pillar, because it is going to fall and pieces. It is going to fall and pieces to particles. Every day, Reno Omokri will write, Arise TV is evil, that they predicted dollar will hit 2,000. In reality, dollar has surpassed 2,000. That is what Bloomberg is trying to explain. Though Nigerians, so many Nigerians, we don't like to read. Sometimes we just like to listen to video. We lack that mindset of reading. But in reality, this Bloomberg is just exposing what is going on. So that time will not come. People will be surprised, asking questions. Why is Naira like this? Why is Naira like this? So, why can't Nigerians just tackle insecurity, invest in agriculture, invest in so many things, make Nigeria to be working again, so that all this dollar and Naira rate they are defending will stop? As far as I'm concerned, Nigeria is not producing enough that will serve the population. And that is the reason why the Naira cannot have value. Because Naira's value will come from the production of goods and services from your country. Now, come to think of it, I thank God the price of commodity in the market is gradually reducing. But with the rates of things, most of the things in Nigeria is not supposed to be at the price they are now. Commodities have no reason to be at that price. They are defending the Naira. They don't want to tell you. They hired Reno Omokri to be deceiving Nigerians that this is what is going on, that they floated the Naira, they removed fuel subsidy. APC is just building on lies upon lies, propaganda upon propaganda. You cannot build a nation on false hope. You cannot build a nation on false foundation. You can't build a nation on illegality and lies. And sometimes I thought these people doing this, they are Christians, they are Muslims, Reno is a pastor, all those. These people are just doing everything wickedly they could do against Nigerians. And when they see that their lies are failing them, some of them will begin to write that obedience are doing propaganda. That is what they are known for, and so on and so forth. Nigerians, these people are very wicked. These people are very wicked. Sometimes I am even imagining when Reno was, serving Goodluck Jonathan, he knew what APC did to him. He knew about all this propaganda. I see the same man defending what he saw that is wrong, defending it because of money. I don't just know. And so I have to speculate because at this moment, I am confused. So why is this man doing this? I'm confused. Why is Reno doing such a thing? Anyway, that is what is going on. So that it will not be a surprise when Naira could go to 5,000, 4,000, 3,000. Go and read the article. I am not the one saying it. Okocha Marcel is not the one saying it. So I'm not carrying a news you could say is a propaganda, because people lack the ability to do research and verify what is going on. Now, go and read the articles by yourself. Don't forget to share this video, because many Nigerians need to see this video. Share this video to your loved ones, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, I don't know what you are waiting for. Kindly subscribe to this channel. That is the only way you can support me and always come to watch my videos. Thank you. See you on my next video.